guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed a video on this look right here. It is a very cranberry plumish smoky eye with a dark vampy lip, and this is my first video into fall. I have just been so inspired to do fall looks lately, even though if I walked outside of my house right now it's probably about 90-95 degrees outside. But my house is cold, so that means I'm going to do a fall video. I'm so excited to start filming fall and winter makeup videos. So if you guys do have any video ideas that you would like me to do, go ahead and leave those in the comments below and I will take a look and see what I can do. So if you guys would like to see how I created this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. So I'm going to be starting out by doing the eyes first, and I've already primed them with my concealer, and I'm just setting that concealer with MAC Blanc Type eyeshadow. And then I'm going in with the Makeup Geek and MannyMUA Palette, and I'm starting out by taking the shades Frappe and Sora, and I'm mixing those on just a big fluffy brush and just blending those directly into my crease just to create a transition shade. And then I'm taking MAC Wedge and Saddle and mixing those on another fluffy brush and just dusting those right over top just to create a nice transition shade for all of the colors that we are going to be using. And going back in with the MannyMUA palette, I'm taking the shade Mars, and I am just starting out in windshield wiper motions, just blending that directly into my crease. I don't want to go too high up towards my brow bone because that is just going to give the effect that I have some disease, and I don't know, I don't want to look like that. So you gotta be careful when working with reds and pinks because it can easily look like you have some sort of an infection. So I'm just keeping those closer into the crease, and then I'm taking the last brush that I just used and blending all of that out. And then I'm taking the Kathleen Lights palette that she did with Morphe, and I'm just taking that really pretty cranberry color and just blending that directly into the crease just like I did with the last one, but I'm trying to keep that one a little bit lower just because it is a darker shade, and the higher I go up, once again, will make it look like I have an infection. Next, I'm taking this really pretty deep cranberry shade from MAC. This is in the shade I'm Into It, and I'm taking that on my Sigma E25 blending brush and just using the point of the brush just to put that directly into my crease, more on the low end so that it doesn't go too high, and then going back in with the previous brush I used just to blend out any harsh lines. And then just to make it not look so red, I'm going to add a little bit of a dark brown, and this is MAC Embark, and I'm just taking that and putting it into my crease and the outer V just with a really light hand, just to, like I said, I'll add a little bit of a different color and not have it be so bright like cranberry. Okay, so here is where the fun part comes in. So I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette, and I'm taking this super duper pretty red shade. This is in Cran Apple. But as I was applying it, I just kind of realized that it was a little bit too red. So I'm going in with Royalty on another clean finger, and I'm just kind of going to start mixing those together with my fingers. So I'm just taking that and I'm going to put it right over top of Cran Apple, and then I'm going to just kind of flip-flop my fingers and just blend them in together to make that perfect cranberry shade to go with the rest of my eye makeup. And now going in with my Maybelline Blackest Black Gel Liner, I'm just taking that and I'm going to do a nice and simple wing. And next I'm going to take a makeup wipe and clean up any fallout or anything underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply a couple coats of mascara just to prep my lashes for falsies. And then for lashes, I'm going in with KoKo Lashes in the style KoKo. And these are one of my absolute favorite pairs of lashes. They are super dramatic, but at the same time, super comfortable to wear. And then I'm just tightlining my upper waterline with a black kohl pencil. And then for foundation, I'm going in with my Sonia Kashuk Satin Matte Foundation. This is a really, really great foundation from the drugstore. I did a review on it a couple months ago. If you guys want to check it out, I will, of course, leave it down below in the description box. And then for concealer, I'm going in with MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC15, and I'm just highlighting my under eyes and also the center of my face. And then I'm just going to take a small duo fiber brush just to get right up and underneath my eyes and also right into my inner corner so that I'm all concealed. And then I'm going in with a cream contour today, which is something that I'm not really used to, but this is the Wet n Wild Cream Contour Stick, and I'm not sure what shade it is in or if they have multiple shades, but I will of course leave that down below. And then I'm just taking a duo fiber brush from MAC, and I am blending everything out. So now I'm just going to set down all of my concealer with my Coty Airspun powder and my e.l.f. small tapered brush. And to set the rest of my face, I am just going in with my CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder. And now to go over my contour a little bit and just deepen it up, I'm going in with my Maybelline Master Contour Palette and just using obviously the contour shade, and like I said, just making my face look more contoured. And then for blush, I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Ombre blush in the shade the Princess Daiquiries. Just a really pretty, subtle, kind of peachy shade. And then for highlighter, I'm going in with this e.l.f. Moonlight Pearl highlighter. It's super pretty, just gives a super natural glow. And yeah, it just added the perfect top to the face. I'm also going to take that highlighter and hit my brow bone and also my inner corners with it. So now to finish up my lower lash line, I'm going back in with MAC's shade in I'm Into It, and I'm just taking that and pushing that very tight up along my lower lash line just to start to smoke out the lower lash line. And then I'm going in with MAC Wedge, and I'm just blending all of that out and really smoking everything out and making sure that there are no harsh lines. So I wanted to add another little pop of color to this look, so I'm taking the NYX Eye and Brow Pencil in the shade Sapphire, and it's just a really pretty sapphire blue shade, but unfortunately it wasn't really showing up well on my lower waterline, so I'm going back in with the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm taking the shade Twerk and Jada, and I'm just packing that right over top just to make that blue pop. And then I am putting on some mascara to my lower lashes just to finish off the eye look. And then to finish off this look, for lips, I'm starting out by going in with MAC Lip Liner in the shade Burgundy and just lining and filling in my lips. And I'm going in with NYX's Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Copenhagen. And then that will complete this look. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.